Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your weekly reading for June 22nd through the 28th. I want to say thank you so very much for the likes, shares, subscribes, supporting this channel. The comments, I read each and every one. Thank you so much. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. And don't forget to click on the little bell. That bell not only notifies you of when Spirit and I upload a video, it also notifies you of when we go live, all right? So, Virgo, let's get into your week here. Your overall energy from the divine. I love it. Forest Frolic Maiden. I acknowledge my inner child and open my heart to the joy she brings. What this is talking about, which I absolutely love, and they confirmed it a lot in some of the cards that have come out already, is that it is time for that fresh new start, right? In some area of your life. If you haven't watched the new moon in Cancer for Virgo, please do so, okay? This is one of my favorite energies that comes through. And what the divine is saying is when we look at the world through the eyes of a child, everything and anything is possible, which is what that new moon in Cancer is all about, okay? So that's what you're doing. You are shedding the old, going back, remembering when you were 6, 7, 8 years old where anything was possible, and then you're going to go for it. You have a newfound fire in your belly to say, what has been holding me back? Well, the world holds us back. We get a little jaded, right? And we forget. We do because we're programmed to say, well, you know, so it's like when you sit down and your child, you ask a child, hey, what do you want to be when you grow up? And they say, I want to be, an astronaut, right? And then you get into school and then people start saying, well, that's not really too feasible. It's a selected group. You have to get really good grades. You have to be good at this. And they start tearing down your dream, right? It's like horrible what people do. So, this is you going back to that and knowing it is possible and not listening to the jaded world, if you will. So, you're going to have this fresh new start and you're going to go back to that time where you just knew all was at your disposal. So love this energy. What a great energy. And it's from your heart space too, right? All the green in here, that heart chakra, like things you really, really soul desire, right? So whatever this is for you, because it's a general reading, if this pertains to love or job or career, etc., go, go be that child again. Have the excitement again. Because here's what your guides and angels and ancestors brought out, which I love in the tarot, is the Nine of Cups. That is wish fulfillment. And our biggest wishes come from when we're children, right? Like, oh, I want to be this. I want to do that. I want to have this. So beautiful time to have wish fulfillment. So if you look at this new opportunity, this new start with the eyes of a child, you will have wish fulfillment here. You will be grateful. You will be satisfied. It will be very, very good. See how peaceful she is? She's just so happy, and I just love it. I just absolutely love it. So gorgeous. Then here's that fire, right? Here's that fire in the belly. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female. It's about the energy of the cards, guys. So you have this wish fulfillment, and you have it because you're the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is very passionate, goes for what she wants. She doesn't care what other people think, right? She leads her life to the fullest. And here you are with this passion to go get that wish fulfillment, right? You're like, nothing's going to stop me. And along the way, because you have this attitude of nothing's going to stop me, your confidence is building, you're standing tall this week, which attracts good things to you. Okay, the opportunities you have. I love how they have the eagle in here. You have a much higher perspective, a better perspective of what's available to you out there. And you're like, wow, I'm going to go get it. What have I been waiting for, right? It's because the world jades us, right? Absolutely. So here you are standing in your power, going after that dream. Love it. Love it. Then your angels, ancestors, and guides, they brought the Six of Swords, which is, victory, okay? In the sense of I no longer need to battle here. This is, the swords is all about your mental mind. So you're not battling your mental mind anymore of the what ifs or I can't or I'm not good enough. Like, you're done with that. You let those swords go. You drop them. You're like, I don't need to battle in my mind about this anymore. I'm letting that go so I can go to where my bliss is, right? To where my joy is, to where my happiness is. So moving on from that, those mental behaviors, those cycles we tell ourselves, the stories we tell ourselves, and moving beyond that, letting that go, right? She's walking away from the old story into the new story. So I absolutely think this is amazing for you, because a lot of the time we get in our own way, right? We get in our own head and we get in our own way. So there we go. Now, what I really love here is your guides brought out the innocence card when that came flying out. I gotta tell you, I was so happy, because this is everything we're talking about, right? The innocence of starting new, the innocence of knowing everything and anything is possible. Again, go watch that reading, right, for the new moon in Cancer. This is you trusting in yourself, knowing that you can definitely do anything that you want. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter how old we actually are. It matters how we view it. And we're viewing it through the eyes of when we were young. And that's amazing. Then your angels, which is so cool, your angels brought out the 4 directions card. First of all, it's 22. Look up angel number 22. That's a master builder number. It is awesome. Okay. And this is saying to me 2 things. You have the 4 directions, mean 1, you have everything in alignment. Okay. Everything is now in alignment for you to move forward. 2, see the circle? It's a beginning. Well, it's the end of a cycle and a beginning of a new cycle. Okay. You've learned the lessons from the past. You've learned how to master your mind here, right? And you're not going to let anybody interfere with what you are going for. You've completed the cycle. You are starting a new cycle. You're absolutely in alignment. Look at every single chakra color is in this card. You're in alignment. You're ready to go forward. How awesome is that? And then, just because I love spirit so much, your ancestors brought out, yes, the directions card, right? So I love the way they're, confirming each other here. You are heading in the right direction, right? The footprints. You are physically and mentally heading in the right direction to this new path. Because you know in your heart, in your mind, in your soul, that that's the direction you need to go to. That's where your happiness lies. And again, whether that be work, love, career, however it resonates with you, it is a general reading, guys, but however it resonates with you, your ancestors are saying you are headed in the right direction. Keep moving forward. Go that route. You're on the right path. So I think that's pretty awesome. Now let's get some words of advice. Angels, guides, ancestors, thank you. They are funny. I'm telling you, your angels, guides, and ancestors, they are funny. Safe and happy travel. Okay. Protection from harm when journeying. It doesn't have to be a physical journey, guys. It can be a mental journey. It can be a new career. It can be new love. And I love that they just tied that all together. Safe and happy travel. Protection from harm when journeying. You are divinely protected by your angels, guides, and ancestors to move forward on this beautiful path. So, listen, Virgo, we're going to do the extended reading. It's going to be on the Patreon channel. The link is in the description box below. I would love to see you guys over there. We're going to start with getting some energies from the Sun and Moon Tarot just to get us started, see where this is leading us. So let's see what we have. Angels, guides, ancestors. What are the energies? Thank you. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 8 of Pentacles. I love that 8 of Pentacles. What else do we have? Angels, guides, ancestors. Ooh. What do we have here? Oh, I love it. You have the High Priestess. High Priestess. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. And what do we else have? What do we else? I can't talk apparently. And I love it. The Magician. Look at that major arcana. I love it. All right. So, Virgo, if your journey here ends with us now, all of my best to you. I love you so much. Please take the advice from Spirit, right? Please take the advice from Spirit, only leading you in the right direction. If you are coming over to the Patreon channel, I cannot wait to see you there, Virgo.